Hello there. Good evening, Forex traders around the world. This is Mohammed Kande coming at you with a quick video on Euro USD. I wanted to do a quick recap on why a lot of people long this pair when it shouldn't have been longed, and why I believe that this is a downtrend, and an analysis for this upcoming week. So quickly, let me just go to the monthly real quick to just kind of show everybody what I do. My analysis is extremely simple, right? Simple, stupid is what I like. I like support and resistance that I usually mark up on a weekly, on a monthly, because I like those major areas, right? And then I like trend lines, I like structure, and I like trend. That's it. That's how simple my trading is. So if you guys take a look, these channels right here, every time the market taps the top of these channels right here, right, the market violently comes down, and it's been doing it since 2008. Okay, every time the market comes down, goes up, come down, goes up, come down, goes up, come down. So the market has been doing this over and over and over again, and at certain points it consolidates a little bit before going back up, but nonetheless it always goes back up. So I know that for sure. So that's one confluence to know that I'm in a downtrend. The other one is I drew up this trend line right here, right? Market went up, market pulled back into the trend line, went up again, pulled back, broke it, and then came all the way down. Okay, so that's another, so that lets me know that now the uptrend ended about 6 months ago, right? So we are currently in a downtrend. So let's go to the weekly chart. So this is what I love about the weekly chart. The market consolidated for a little bit, and I'm going to talk about that for just a quick second, right? The market consolidated for a bit right here, and after the consolidation, what happened? A violent break. And usually when the market consolidates for a long time like this, when it breaks, it's absolutely violent. And you can expect several hundred pips. And we're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 weeks of consolidation. Once the market broke that, it was violent, absolutely violent, all the way down to 1.1404. Actually, let's say 1.1595 before a major pullback, right? So let's keep going down right here. So I know that from the monthly, I am in a downtrend. Guys, remember, the trend is your friend. Now, let's take a look at it on the weekly, right? Because that's what you want to do. You want to identify the trend. And when the monthly, weekly, and daily are all in accordance with each other, they're all talking the same story, I love it. It's beautiful, right? So let's take a look. You see that? That's another trend line right there, right? For the for Euro USD on the weekly, right? So a lot of people might have put the trend line right here, right, and said, hey, look, things were going down, and then the market broke, right, retested, perfect retest pin bar right here, and then the market went up, right? But remember, guys, the overall trend on the monthly, we're still down. That's one. Two, market never broke structure. That brings me to my next subject. Okay, so if you guys take a look right here, right, on a weekly, the market came down, right, pull back up. Market broke this area. What did the market do? Came back to pull back this area. So unless the market breaks above this area right here, right, if you guys take a look, this is where I have marked off my if you guys look, I actually got this area marked off. Unless the market breaks this area right here, I'm still bearish on this pair. And last week, a lot of traders got into this market on a long. Oh, this market is going along. Oh, this market is going along. And sure enough, it did a little bit. But and then the market shorted because the overall trend is still down. If you guys take a look, the market, I kind of drew this little trend line right here so that way you guys can see the market came right here, here, rejection. Every time the market dropped, hit this trend line, it got rejected and finally got rejected again, right? And this is in an area of structure, right? All this area right here is a major structural area. So the downtrend is being respected on the monthly and weekly. And of course on a daily, if you guys take a look right here, when the market came down, you can say that from right here, down, up, and down, you can say that structure was broken a little bit, and the market did create a head-shoulder pattern right here, right, which I had marked off. That's why it is very important to be rigid in your rules and flexible in your analysis. You have to be flexible. I had this marked off, and I actually longed Euro USD a couple of weeks ago, right? and I actually longed it all the way up to this 1.1708 area, but not quite. I think I got out of the market like at 116.70 or something like that, right? I actually took an opportunity and long despair after this huge engulfing right here. So this is what I want to share with you guys. Even though I long despair, I was still bearish on despair. I still knew that sooner or later despair was going to short, and which it did. And what I told a lot of traders last week who took a long position on this pair was to wait. I said what I was personally waiting for was the market to either break the 1.1708 area or the 1.1595 area. And I was looking for the market to do that on a daily or weekly with a strong bearish or bullish engulfing. And I got that, right? This market absolutely closed with no wick. So that lets me know that the momentum is strong, right? Absolutely. So now that the market has done that, what am I looking to do next week? I'm looking to catch a pullback. Of course, I'm looking to catch a pullback. I'm looking for the market to do this at the beginning of the week, right? Into this area right here. And I'm looking to ride this bad boy down to the 1.1414 area as my first TP. And I won't be risking very much at all. It's just that simple. Guys, it is just that simple. It's just that simple. That's all I'm looking to do here. Simple price action, support and resistance. That is it. Nothing extra. So that's all I have, guys, for Euro USD. I hope this helps someone. And if you have any questions, I'm always here for you. Do not hesitate to ring me.